Hello, HeisenGame is here. Sharpen your pickaxes. Another snapshot is here. In today's snapshot, we have a bunch of component improvements coming your way. Resin clumps can now be waterlogged, and rabbits can finally roam free again. Furthermore, there's a whole swarm of other bug fixes. Let's dive in. First, let's talk about the Creaking's heart. The mining speed and blast resistance of this block have been doubled, making it even more useful and durable. This is a great improvement for those dealing with the Creaking mob. Next up, resin clumps. These can now be placed on any side of an adjacent block, giving players more flexibility in how they use this material. Additionally, resin clumps are now waterloggable, which opens up new creative possibilities for builds and decorations. The sound effects for resin have been adjusted to make them quieter, improving the overall game audio experience and reducing any unwanted noise when working with this material. Good news for bunny lovers. The issue where rabbits would occasionally get stuck on the edges of blocks has been fixed. Now, rabbits can roam freely without getting trapped. Moving on to wither skeletons. These mobs no longer prefer bows over other weapons. This change balances their behavior and makes them a little less predictable in combat. Another important fix is that resin bricks can now be placed and used inside smithing tables. This was a bug that hindered crafting and has now been resolved, giving players more options for building and crafting with resin materials. The Creaking mob has been updated to persist even after reloading the world. This means you'll still find the Creaking lurking around, ready to challenge players who venture into its territory. Finally, a small but important change for the bees. In the previous snapshot, bees were still poisoned when they touched closed eye blossoms, but in this snapshot, that bug has been fixed. Now, bees no longer get poisoned when they touch closed eye blossoms, making their interactions with this plant much safer. And that's a wrap for today's snapshot. A lot of useful bug fixes and improvements have been made in 24W46A, so make sure to check them out in your world. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Minecraft news and updates.